What up, Houston Astro fans?
What up, y'all?
Astros, Rangers, Silver Boot,
You
Silver Sluggers. Uh, it's been a little rocky.
Yes.
Um, Kikuchi, some good stuff.
Yes.
Spencer Spaghetti, good stuff.
Man, I heard somebody say this earlier, and it'll sum up pretty much everything. They said the Houston Astros squeezed everything out of their pitching that they could. And if you think about it, we have like Blanco, Hunter, Arrighetti. I mean, you got motherfuckers like Ort playing. This dude shows up and he does his thing. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
At this point, it's just all about the bats. If that's supposed to be your strength, how the fuck are y'all not good?
yeah. No, that's very true. We talked about it. Yordan has been. I don't think he's had a big hit since July 26th is what I read.
I know it's been a while because I have him in my fantasy baseball league and I haven't got anything about him doing shit.
Yeah, home run I think is July 26th. Other hits it's been a little less. Like
Sporadic, yeah.
it's wild. What people are like he's due, and it's like yeah, I get he's due, but damn, like this ain't a drought in Houston. Like where we don't have rain. Like you can do some shit.
But like, is it simply that we need to go back and reassess our expectations of him?
No, because you're supposed to be that guy. I mean, I don't pay you to be that
Because
guy.
like on pay, I mean, he bats 301. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. But it's like it doesn't feel like you bat 301. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like somebody made a comment on that other video we did. It was like, "There's no way he can be as productive as Judge, but like more like a Schwarber kind of player." And I'm like, I respect that, but fuck that. Like, no, like if Houston's a dynasty, then we need you to be Aaron Judge, like you know what I mean, where you're swinging for the fences a lot
Yep.
of times because Judge has 40 homers, you have 20.
if if he's not gonna do that, it comes back down to the all right. Well, Kyle Tucker, come on down, bro. Mr. Team USA, Mr. I'm gonna go out there and get that award because if he didn't get hurt, he was on fire.
But let me ask you this: okay, assume that I'm wrong in that statement, and he could never be that 50 home run guy like Aaron Judge. Like Aaron Judge accidentally gets 50, and I
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel like that's what he should do. He just does it right. It's not fair to ask Tucker to be a 50 home run person because it's not what he does. He's more of a 30-30.
yes,
So by that logic, thinking Tucker's like a 30 to 35 home run hitter, and I'm gonna assume Jordan's gonna be somewhere the same. Do we go back and reassess our thought process, and maybe it is a good idea to take on a big contract like Pete Alonso
yes.
because that motherfucker will crush 50. You know what I mean? Like maybe we do need a power hitter, we just won't accept it.
I think we want Yordan to be that guy,
But
but
he's more of a all around hitter.
yeah, he's not. Which is kind of sucks at the end of it because you there's the times where you don't want him in left field. You want to protect him. There's times where he plays left, and you're kind of like, ooh, you might get hurt right there, bro. But you're like, oh, he's hitting, so I'm good because he's gonna mash balls out. But right now you're not, so it's like, all right, what value do you bring to me at this point? Like, not what I'm expecting, and it kind of warrants what his contract is. Then, so if we take our expectations down, this is your contract. It makes more of a sense. Like,
Well, that's why I feel like since it's a team favorable contract for Jordan, it's okay to go pay for somebody to help those numbers inflate now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I don't know. I was just thinking that like you got to fix the offense at some point because it's not work. It's not fucking working. Something ain't working. Because I look at Bregman and I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like if we were a championship team, he'd be more like your six hitter.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And right now, he's your hottest guy.
It
It's just
was Yonner. Like Yonner carried us for a minute, and as
yeah,
much as I don't like him fucking catching, he carried us with the bat.
yeah. But I'm just like it's too sporadic where it's like a few weeks it's Yonner, then a few weeks it's Pena, then a few weeks it's Bregman, then a few weeks it's Myers, then a few weeks it's like, can three of you get on the same train? Like three of you just at least same cycle this shit.
It's
Like
always Altuve. Altuve, as we go as he goes. If he's getting on base and we're bringing in runs, if he's hitting home runs, we're all hitting home runs. It's monkey see, monkey do, and he's the lead monkey. He's Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
yeah, uh, I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic since it's early. Yordan somewhat shows up soon, but we're getting into those crucial games right now with the Rangers series going into where you're still competing for first of the AL West. You're losing easy games. The Spencer Arrighetti game, you should have not lost 1-0. The fact that you had three freaking hits and one walk is ridiculous. Like y'all get this dude no run support ever in his games, and he's
Best
going out.
game he ever pitched, and y'all couldn't give him two funky ass runs.
It's like Kikuchi did well, but it's also like, all right, there's games where it's like, oh, 1, 2 runs. It's like, come on, especially at Minute Maid, bro. Like that damn shit's so damn easy to hit out. Like half y'all dudes can't even hit it out. Like what's going on, bro? And I don't want to go to last year where we sucked so bad at home. I was like, hell yeah, we're on the road again because when we come to the juice box, we just suck.
If you, I've been watching these games like all weekend, right? And it feels like everybody's tempo's off. Like we're so used to for instance, Altuve coming up there swinging at everything, and then nothing happens or he hits a home run. But right now he's being real patient. He's fucking striking out swinging, and I'm used to him just being like chill, and now he's rushing. He's in front of everything, and it's like, why are y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Why is everybody anxious? Trade deadline's over. Ain't nobody going nowhere.
I know there's still fans who are like, we should trade for a first baseman. I'm like, bro, please don't.
I believe there's a strong possibility the fact that we did. Oh shit, Hunter.
No, yeah.
Never mind, foul ball. I believe that there's a strong possibility before this season's over, which I still feel like this team is gonna make a good playoff push. Like, if we get there, we're hell. But at some point, we'll regret not having a better first baseman.
It will
Yeah.
come into a game.
There's too many days and games in a row where Singleton makes errors on defense that it's an accident. No, that's a habit. That's who he is. And you can't do that in the playoffs. My opinion.
I agree. Gonna lose us a game, a crucial game at some point. Maybe that's when people will be like, "Oh, dang, he does." I mean, we see it, but
Yeah, because my dumb ass sitting here to watch it.
Dana Brown told the media today that Jake Bloss was the hardest prospect to part with in their trade, and
Oh, I'm
it
sure.
and it irritated a lot of fans because of the Loperfido shit, of course.
Yeah.
He said Loperfido is exciting, a really good defender. We still have to figure out what that bat was going to be because he has some strikeouts. Wagner was really good bat, but we didn't know where he was going to play. Damn, get over it.
If like I said, Houston is gonna make a playoff run. Kikuchi's gonna help. So, like I said, at some point in the ALCS, the name fucking Loperfido is not gonna cross my mind. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Kuchi keeps playing that way.
Bro, Loperfido and everybody that we let go isn't going to cross our minds in a few months, I'm sure, in general.
It's gonna be like Jose Siri. Nobody, when people were mad, we traded him, and then now look at him. I mean, they won, but
It's
still.
going to be like fucking Correa. Nobody gives a shit about it anymore.
No, there was so many people mad about that shit. Springer.
I know, I'm talking about now. I was going to say, people care more about Springer still than they do him.
I don't care about any of them. So
Not a single one.
I don't
I'm not
either.
like, damn, I wish we still had Springer. I'm like, damn, we were.
I told you the only one that hurt was Garrett Cole.
Yep, that one still stings a bit because we don't have an ace.
Nope. and that motherfucker is the aces of all aces.
It's just
The
funny.
ace of spades.
I wish you nothing but a shitty rest of your
Come back to
career.
Houston, Garrett Cole. We'll let you grow your beard back.
Yeah, because you look weird. Your beard is weird. Um, trying to think. Do we make a run?
What do you mean?
Like, do we make a run for the AL West? Do we catch it?
I think there's going to be a thing where, like, if we play, we'll do good if we just play a little bit better. Because you can't hit the ball no worse than no runs. You know what I mean? Like, you had no runs yesterday. But I also think I would like to think that there's going to be some L's for the Mariners. I mean, the Mariners to help us out.
What we need at this point.
I mean, you can't go 4-5 at home if you're going to win the West. You got to do better. Well, we got 50 games left. Your goal should be win 40. Like win every series, and you should be fine.
Yeah, the way it's looking right now, you're right. Like the Mariners losing a couple more games is probably our best bet because they're up two. But
We do
I,
need help.
I'm pretty sure we can hop back into first place no matter what. We've been playing fucking flip flop with it for the past few weeks, anyways.
I mean, some other benefits, of course, Rafael Montero DFA'd. He accepted his role into AAA. He comes back, whatever. Kyle Tucker did some fielding. Um, Luis Garcia can't pitch right now, but it's more precautionary.
Verlander has his 2 starts plant scheduled, but I don't trust it because his original injury. Well, the team said it was his neck, and then he said it was his shoulder, and it's like, hold on, which one is it?
Technically speaking, no,
I mean, if it's a shoulder, that's something different. You know what I mean?
yeah. He's like, I'm not an analytical guy. It just hurts right here, so I'm thinking it's it.
Does your elbow work? Yeah. Well, get out there and pedal them damn fastballs, boy.
I'll take one. I'll take Verlander. Luis comes back cool. Even better. If he doesn't, it's all good.
I think it's a timing thing. Like, if Luis, I honestly don't think Luis comes back.
I wouldn't rush him back either, though. I mean, Verlander, because you got to get him into season shape. You got to see. I mean,
Well,
you
that's
can
my
have
point. Is like I don't think that they're gonna have get enough time for Luis to know if they're gonna put him on a playoff roster.
true. And people are gonna be like, put him on there, but it's like, no offense.
Yeah,
I
no
fuck with
offense,
Luis,
but
but
yeah,
I'd
I
rather
got
put,
Arrighetti, I got Seth
yeah,
Martinez, Taylor Scott, like all those guys got to go with me.
I'd rather
Abreu,
put one of
Hader,
those.
Presley, Dubin.
Well,
Tucker. That's who we need. Tucker. That's the goal. Tucker.
King
Yep.
Tucker, that's who we need right there. Get healthy, Tucker. We need you.
Like I said, I need that fool to get healthy and just come out swinging.
It's like, I'm tired of this. Tired of these 1 point
Listen,
games.
it's your fucking shin because I've seen you foul the ball off of there 2 times. Get the shot like in Varsity Blues, and let's do this damn thing. We got a fucking World Series to win.
Because they're going to pull a hell of a lot of scar tissue out of that boy's knee.
No, but it's not his knee; it's his shin bone. So
Same fucking shit. He's going to have a big sting the size of a baseball on there. You have to pull it out.
well, can you get me fucking some RBIs because we need them? We'll worry about that later.
The rest of our guys can't bet for shit. 3-0 for the Astros as of right now. Typical offense for the Astros at this point. It makes me when people say baseball is boring, it's these moments right here of the 3-and-outs, 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 3-and-outs. Because it's like, bro, there is nothing. You were giving me nothing. You didn't even get on base for me to even cheer for you. It was literally out, out, out
I
Oh,
can't be mad at that one because literally in this recording just said I wanted fucking Yordan swinging for the fences, and that's what he did. So I
no,
don't.
yeah, I get it too, but I'm talking about everybody, like Altuve, like all of them. Like you guys are all like Pedro Leon. You're new to the league, bro. I get it, but
Yeah, I
oh,
don't
dude,
see
like
it. I
at
don't
this
see it with
point,
that
Jake
guy.
Myers, get the damn off the team, bro. Like you're all bad as you've gone back to Jake Myers. Trade deadline pass, you are now what we officially know as Jake Myers. You're swinging for shit over there at the playing golf. You're arguing with,
Doesn't but Chaz McCormick ain't doing nothing to take that job. That's the problem.
I know, old spaghetti noodle arm over here throwing terrible freaking. And the dude's running to freaking home, and you throw it all the way to the right, and so the other guy moves to the third. It's like, come on, bro. You didn't even help your catcher. You had to run for the ball, and luckily Hunter Brown was over there. Like,
That's
ugh.
all right. I got the ring on. We're about to. We're gonna get 2 runs in the next inning. Watch.
I hope so. Houston Astros. Hopefully by October we're playing some baseball because the pitching, which was what we were all worried about going into the trade deadline, seems to be anchoring themselves out. They're figuring it the hell out. The rest of you fuckers, figure it the shit
Oh,
out. Maybe we should have got Pete Alonso.
maybe. That's what I'm
Um,
saying.
but the only thing is, damn, if we gave up Bloss and Loperfido for Kikuchi, imagine what we got to give up for him. You got to give up
Uh,
like Pedro Leon.
okay.
No, I'm trying to think of what else. Probably like somebody's first baby. Give him like Shipley's Donuts and
You probably would have gave had to give him Hunter Brown for one.
yeah. Nah, man. I just need you to figure out the Lance McCullers bullshit. And
There's a strong possibility we may never hear about that. The next thing you hear about him is he's fucking been cut.
yeah, and I'm cool with that. That's God is good all the time. There we go. Move on. I'm
But that's an
done.
off-season thing. Like
Yeah, I
that is
know.
inconsequential at this
But
point.
I'm thinking of. I mean, at some point, I need to see this first base do some shit. I found that
All
one
you
new
have to
DH
do
card.
is sit here and wait until our deficiencies show in the playoffs, and then we can blame that on not being able to fix that because Lance is on the team. So he's going to take fucking full responsibility for something that somebody else messes up. What a pitch, Hunter.
All right, Astro fans, you made it to this point. Like, subscribe, drop comments down below.
He's out.
Hopefully, this offense wakes the hell up. Be safe. Stay hydrated. It's gonna be a hot one. We're out of here.